this is the weekly horoscope for Pisces for the week of October 24th, 2022, and I go all the way to Saturday with these, so no worries. And then check out TikTok for your daily horoscopes for the partial eclipse going on in Scorpio in your 9th house. Spirit, stop moving my damn camera for Pete's sakes. Okay, so anyway, show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing, and thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate it. So this week, lots going on, okay? You have a stellium in your 9th house, alrighty, and you're dealing with long-distance relationships at this time. They may not go your way with this energy because Venus is sesquadrating your 9th house, and so this is not a positive time for communications. You can find yourself looking outside your relationship now because you can feel like you want more from the relationship, and typical Pisces way of doing things or ending a relationship is to jump into another relationship. That's a Piscean way. So this is what Pisces do. So in order for you to break up with one relationship, you have to transition into another relationship. So that's what's going on. You may receive an invitation to travel abroad, an excellent time to take a vacation. Business trips tend to be both mixed with business and pleasure. Legal matters tend to work in your favor. Friends could be taking you out of your routine and introducing you to something new, or you could be spending more time with friends or even family members outside the home. Then on Tuesday, with the solar eclipse energy, new moon, your dreams may become more emotionally intense at this time. You're delving more into spirituality, and also this is dealing with contracts ending at this time, okay, which I talked about on the monthly horoscopes as well. You could find yourself dealing with problems with your landlord at this time, or this could be dealing with the HOH in your community, and you may not be getting along with them. For some of you, you could be looking for a new place to live with this energy as well. It could get pretty ugly with this energy because I feel like, this is the universe way of pushing you out of a situation because the situation is done. It's like, let's stick a fork in it. Why are you still here? I don't know. And it's like, okay, you don't know. I'm going to give you an idea why you should leave, okay? But give me a second, and then I'm going to make it really worse. So sometimes, God and the angels can't talk to us, so they bring about these challenges so we can move, okay? So certain challenges can become like a lot more like uncomfortable for you to the point where you feel like you need to move. Alrighty, you need to be on the right side of the law at this time with this energy. This could be taking care of your responsibilities from the past, and your past could be catching up to you at this time. So you may have a lot of dealings with like car insurance or suspended licenses and stuff like that need to be taken care of at this time because those things can be catching up with you. This is a beautiful time for overcoming obstacles in your life, so certain things may no longer apply in your life. For some of you, this could be dealing with government and dealing with paperwork and your personal paperwork like passports, immigration, green cards, licenses that need to be updated at this time. So you could be handling your responsibilities or paying back the piper for some of you, not all of you. I feel like for some of you, if you were dealing with shady stuff, this could be shady things coming back to haunt you at this time, and just your past reaching out to you. Family members that you haven't spoken to in a very long time could be reaching out to you during this time period as well. Then we have misunderstandings coming up, misunderstandings with communications. Be careful with any contractual negotiations, even with marriages, business partnerships. Make sure you understand the terms and the other parties understand you. Also be careful about truthfulness of your communications, as you may receive others maybe trying to deceive you. You may be victim of identity theft. You could be dealing with online, so be careful with that. Credit card fraud at this time with this energy, so be careful with answering those emails this week. This could also be dealing with double entendres at this time, so really listen to what other people are saying. Your spouse or partner may be a source of disappointment with their behavior and falling short of your expectations. Although you may think you're being obvious about your wants and needs, your mate may not have their true understanding or be able to read your intentions. It's likely you feel some resentment towards your partner at this time, and you feel like you're not being appreciated or respected for what you bring to the table. Even if you don't meet eye to eye with this person, this is reflecting on more positive qualities with this relationship to help smooth over any minor difficulties. But I feel like we're beyond that for a lot of of the relationships with Pisces, because you're ending your Saturn Dasha with this person, and we have a stellium in Virgo, and then plus whatever planets you have in Virgo, so it's kind of like, bitch, I can't, so it's kind of like that kind of situation going on. You do have a T-square happening, let me see, I think Friday, Thursday. You have a T-square happening on Thursday with the 3rd, 9th, and 1st house. You're not getting along with people that you live with. You can be serious-minded. You're going through it emotionally, and you want to focus on your career or other goals or plans that you have going on and not want to be bothered by certain people in your life. You can be very grouchy with others or over the relationship. For some of you, this could be getting into some nasty power struggles with your children or with your lover that you live with, or you're not getting along with family that live outside the home. You will have to become more disciplined and stoic in the face of adversity now. Traditions, responsibilities, regulations are going through a period of revision. Your new normal is coming up, and it's breaking, and certain things are breaking down and no longer applying in your life. Security is often a major concern because the limitations that were placed on you no longer apply. This can be an emotional time for you. The South Node is squaring Saturn, now direct in your 12th house. So this could be a time for change for a lot of you. And then those of you who are going through your Saturn return in Aquarius, this could be some major changes happening in your life at this time. So you could be going through some emotional growth through your challenges at this time. And these are lessons that you need to learn because you didn't learn about them in a past life, okay? This could be a time of enlightenment through your challenges, or just like certain situations may no longer apply in your life, and that can be happening during this time period. So this could be endings coming up for some of you. This could be emotional growth coming up. Your optimism and eye on potential can help you keep things into perspective. Then on Thursday, this would be a beautiful time for some of you with Jupiter still in your Jupiter in your 2nd house for the minute before it goes into your 9th, into your 1st house. This would be a really great time to delve into the power of prayer, the law of attraction. Thoughts do become things with this energy, so expect to see some sparks of miracles happening this week. Those of you who have Jupiter in your 9th house, check that out in the sign of Scorpio, because there are some beautiful aspects that are happening here with Volcanus and Venus in there, and this is going to be a time where you can see sparks of miracles, and thoughts really do become things with this energy. So check your astro theme at this time and make sure you know where your Jupiter is. So 0 to 8 degrees, you should feel the effects of this. This can be a positive time for conversations with this energy. You can have an enlightening experience with others, or you can be enlightening others with your knowledge and expertise in something that's really educational for them that they will like. And you just make sense to them with this energy. You don't mince words at this time, and people understand you loud and clear with this energy. Then Saturday, Jupiter goes into your 1st house. You may change in a profound way physically, either in your appearance or in your health. Personal power and ambition become more important to you. You can be relying more on your intuition, or you could feel clarity and connection to source energy. You can be goal oriented. Your perspective on the world has probably changed now with this energy, with Jupiter in retrograde in your sign of Pisces. You are more interested in the spiritual side of life. You may seek more spiritual existence now. For some of you, the danger of this, you'll lose sight of reality. You may not see things as they really are. But because Jupiter is in retrograde in Pisces, you will see things as they really are. At the same time, you're very sensitive to other people's needs. Not really, because you've been jaded, and for some of you, those of you who are young, yes. Those of you who are a little bit older, you're kind of like jaded with your giving energy. Others may sense this and try to take advantage of some of you with this energy. Your approach to matters of faith is likely to be more unorthodox. Interest in metaphysics or the occult subjects increase because of rational explanations do not seem to adequately provide you with answers at this time with what you're going through. This is the Page of Swords. Listen to your own wisdom and advice at this time. The Four of Coins. For some of you, you could be stuck in your ways of thinking. You could be overly cautious. You can be dealing with your fears and your own emotional hang-ups because of things that you have been through in the past. So you can be stubborn when it comes to moving forward in certain directions in your life. The Five of Swords. There's gossip around you at this time, or people are jealous of you or bullying you. The Sun card. I feel like this can be a popular energy time for you. All eyes on you. The Justice Justice card, major decisions are coming up. For some of you, this could be dealing with court this week with this energy. For others of you, you have something heavy on your mind, but you're not so quick to make changes at this time. So you're just sitting on your hands with the Four of Coins and the Justice card, okay? When it comes to certain things that are going on in your life, you could also be trying to manifest certain things in your life at this time as well, okay? And trying to hope that they'll come true. This is recognition and success. This could be good news with court with this energy for some of you as well. This could be a much needed confidence boost that you could be having this week with this energy. For some of you may have the the clearance to do certain things at this time when it comes to your career as well. So I feel like this is a lot of recognition, improvement in certain areas of your life. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer, is yes. The Fool card, new beginnings are coming up for you at this time. This is like a a joie de vivre kind of energy happening for you. So very happy energy time is coming up for you. The Nine of Coins, for some of you, I see you happy on an emotional level and a financial level. I see new beginnings coming up for you as well with this energy. So this is a positive energy time for you. I also feel like for some of you here that this can be a time where you're kind of like dealing with past resentment that you're not over with from other people. So you could be dealing with like a PTSD moment or something like that. And stuff is coming up at this time that you're not done being angry at. You're not done being angry at certain past events with this energy. So this is a time to let go because other people in your life have moved on from whatever, screw you moments that they did to you. And now they're done with it. So you need to let go of it too, because the only person that you're hurting at this time is yourself. So you need to let go of it because you're not benefiting through this energy. I feel like for some of you, this could be working on your goals at this time with this energy and wanting to see the end result no matter what. So you're certain things, even if you don't see certain things happening, you want to see it all the way through anyways with this energy. I feel like there could be some unfairness when it comes to certain battles that you're doing with other people at this time. The Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick with this energy as well. So this could be a busy time for you. There could be lots going on in your personal life as well. Career could be very busy with this energy, so be careful with this. I do feel like you can be very inventive and very original in your way of thinking for some of you with this energy and starting a new creative project. The Wheel of Fortune card brings about a turn of events coming up for you this week with this energy. I do feel like this is going to be a positive turn of events, so certain things can be in your favor as well, or certain plans can work out in your favor this week. I feel like for some of you, this could be taking some kind of risk at this time, so be careful, okay? This is blase energy. I do feel like this is a time of moving forward with this energy and not looking back on the past with this energy. So new beginnings are coming up for you this week. The Ten of Swords, a reversal of fortune is happening for you with the Wheel of Fortune card and the Ten of Swords at this time. The Lovers card, a great time for contracts and negotiations with this energy. For some of you, this could be a divorce or quitting your job. For some of you, this could be a turn of events happening with love relationships at this time with this energy, okay? So things can change very quickly when it comes to love with this energy. For some of you, this could be good luck and you benefit through other people at this time with this energy as well. Expect the unexpected when it comes to love relationships. You could be talking to somebody that you haven't talked to in a long time and they could pop up out of the blue and be open and honest about their feelings for you at this time, or you could be reconnecting with somebody that you had a crush with this energy as well. There could be some major choices to let go of someone whose opinion of you isn't correct, okay? For some of you, I feel like all is not what it seems when it comes to love. I feel for some of you here that you could be more focused on career and other things that are going on in your life, and you're not really pursuing a relationship at this time. There could be someone here, fate is going to be pushing you towards this person, okay? But you may reject this person because you're just not there yet to be in a relationship. But I feel like, fate and karma and stuff like that and soulmate energy is around. And I do feel like, we'll see what happens, because for some of you, maybe when you see this person in person, and things have changed in this person's life, maybe you'll feel some kind of way about it. So, you could have you may feel one way about it right now, but when you actually meet this person in person, you're just going to be like, The Temperance card, I feel like you can be more about your sanity at this time as well. You can also be working on yourself. This could also be, this next relationship that comes in could be a very solid relationship, a more stable relationship as well, and a long-term one. So this could be a positive time. I feel like for some of you, you can be going through an intense situation, but at the same time, it may happen very quickly, and it may not be as intense as you thought it would. And maybe it is, but maybe it's like perspective as well, The Queen of Wands, I do feel like there could be an advancement with career. I do feel like haters are going to hate, so let them hate. Recognition and success is coming up. I feel like this is a time of karma, so let the cards play. So you can see like people getting their own, I think it's like karma around you, and people getting their own just desserts at this time, and situations that you've been through, they're going to be dealing with the same thing with this energy as well. I do feel like I do see a passionate love relationship around for some of you here. I do feel like for some of you, you can be staying more to yourself with this energy. The Five of Coins, decisions that you make at this time, there's no going back on them. The Three of Cups, I feel like the focus can be on family and friends at this time with this energy, and know that they have your back, and know that they will help you out in whatever situation that you're going through at this time, be it super uncomfortable, but it is what it is. The Four of Swords, reconnecting with somebody from your past, possibly an ex, possibly somebody that you know. I feel like for some of you, this is balancing out your social obligations at this time with this energy. I feel like friendships bring a lot of clarity to certain situations that are going on in your life. The Emperor card, you can feel more in control of your situation. You're more about your sanity as well. And you can be more analytical in your way of thinking and the way you're looking at certain situations. The Eight of Coins, I feel like for some of you, I hear new beginnings as I'm connecting with this energy. I feel like you can be throwing yourself into your work at this time. This could be a time where you're a bit more of a perfectionist when it comes to career with this energy, or working on yourself at this time. I feel like you could be working on a new project with this energy. This could be a great time for contracts with this energy. For others of you, you could be working with somebody that you love or somebody that you're crushing on. So this could be an exciting time for that, to get your flirt on. The Seven of Cups, I feel like this is thoughts of future coming up at this time. And you could be more about your fantasy life. The Ace of Swords, your perspective and outlook on life is changing. Be careful what you wish for. You just might get it with this energy. And the Death card, this is a transformative time period for you this month with this energy. I do feel like relationships could be under some kind of changes that they could be going through at this time with this energy. I do feel like, you need to watch your emotional self. You do kind of have like a lot of cup cards here. You're not really so quick to jump into anything new during this time period. For some of you, you kind of have an ending of a relationship at this time with this relation. At this time, a past life relationship can be coming back into your life as well with this energy. I feel for some of you that this could be a time, I see an intense sexual experience happening for some of you during this time period, but in a good way. I do feel like you can find the silver lining in everything that you're going through at this time as well. I feel like I see endings coming up in here as well. All right. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that's dealing with addiction issues. I love you, my fishies, and have a fabulous week. Kisses. Mwah.